Hey again, guys. So today is my daughter's birthday. And do you know what I like to do on my daughter's birthday? I like to look at some baseball cards. Well, I like to look at some football cards. I like to look at some basketball cards. I like to look at some golf cards. You name it, I like to look at it. I have some stuff that I'm excited to show you. I'm going to begin with this Tommy Leach. And this is a fabulous American caramel. Not an easy card to find in nice shape, and it's just a beauty. Tommy Leach. Every time I show his card, I mention that he was the first player to score a run in the modern World Series in 1903. Led the league in home runs, doubled and scored. But just a beautiful card. I'm a Tommy Leach fan. And how about this? Got this great postcard. This is from 1921 exhibit. Blank back. Zach Wheat classic pose. Now this is an MK from Marked. And what's really cool about this, and you could tell this is an old stamp, is it was stamped by a shoe store. Now, I'm not sure if that shoe store company might have had these printed to hand out, or if they just acquired these and stamped their name, probably gave them to kids that came in. But that's really cool. Not all marks are the same. Another reason I'm not a huge fan of qualifiers, or just that whole grading thing in general, as you know. And this would also be marked if I had it graded, but this is an old postcard of Ralph Kiner. And this one was sent. And I actually prefer to have these that were sent. And so the address is there, the postmark, and the stamp. But it looks like this was glued in a scrapbook at one time, so there's a little glue over the stamp. But Ralph Kiner, of course, the only player in history to lead the league in home runs 7 years in a row, his first 7 years. Now, he was the only thing the Pittsburgh Pirates had back then. They had a really bad team when he played for them. And, you know, the Pirate fans, my dad always told me that he was really all they had to watch. And they were so upset when he left. But Branch Rickey was the GM of the Pirates at the time, and he went to Branch Rickey and he wanted a pay raise. And Branch Rickey told him, if I could come in last place with you, I could come in last place without you. And he ended up going to Cleveland. Now, this is just exceptional. This guy does not get enough hobby love. Doesn't get enough love in general when they talk about the history of football. And I got something special for this guy, Sid Luckman. I've had this card, but I got something else for him. And that is, I got an autograph. Now, Sid Luckman, wow. He's the first quarterback ever to throw for 400 yards. And the only quarterback to ever throw for 7 touchdowns. And he still ranks first all time on touchdowns per throw. Touchdowns per attempt. Unreal stats. And this is, you know, this is way back when they ran the football. This was not a throwing, era. Sid Luckman does not get enough hobby love. And I got this Lexi Thompson autographed Puma card there. Got a 1958 Frank Torrey, Joe's brother. Love the 58 set. Nice higher grade one there. And I think these are 1969 Anderson, Rick Monday. Of course, the first player ever selected in the MLB draft. These were often called Jack in the Box, and they're similar, but I guess a man named Anderson made these. I think they were homemade cards. but the Reggie Jackson carries a premium because it's from his rookie season. And also the Joe DiMaggio's pretty pricey. I have a few of those, did not have Rick Monday. And I've been looking for this for my 1969 Nabisco set, and I found this one. It's not the best cut, but it'll do to fill my void. And that's a Rick Monday in that set. And that's when I stumbled on a very inexpensive Anderson. Not everybody knows about those Anderson cards. You can still get a deal on them. And Clem Labine actually played on the Pittsburgh Pirates team in the 1960 World Championship. And he has one card with the Pirates in 61, and I got an autographed copy. Clem Labine. And in 1967, Ed Krampel. And a 75 Topps Mini Ed Krampel. And what's interesting, you know, when I was growing up, I always noticed the different eras. You could tell by the different haircuts. So, you know, in the 60s, it was very clean cut. And like I always remember Roger Maris with the buzz cut. And then in the 70s, their hair started to get long. And this guy just became my favorite NBA player of all time. Man, I've been binge watching his YouTube channel. He talks politics, actually really intelligent. Things that he says that come out of his mouth, I'm like, wow, that's what I always been saying. And that's Kwame Brown, baby. If you haven't seen his YouTube channel, you need to check him out. Here's a Lyle Alzado rookie card, 1972. Got some of these football. Who remembers that guy? He did some acting, didn't he? Ben Davidson. And this guy was a one-time Pro Bowler, Larry Stallings, and that's his rookie card. And I got this for my 79 hockey. Ken Dryden had to be the best goalie of the 70s. And I got an Ed Reed rookie card. And Ben Gamel. And this is low numbered. I showed you another version in a recent video. That one's numbered to 300. This is numbered to like 76 or something. Yep, 76. And here's a Danielle Kang. Trevor Bauer rookie. And I've been working on picking up some of the better cards in this set. The 2012 Prism. I think that's a sleeper set. Has some good rookies in it too. And Antoine Walker. I like this guy. And we'll finish off. I don't know. I didn't even bother to check. I just assumed that these are upgrades. If not, I have multiple copies. But I'm picking up some 1976 Topps Tradeds. And I got this great Doc Medich when he came to my Pirates. And he was an actual doctor. He got thrown out of medical school for something. I think he was loose with the pill prescriptions or something. There was something to it. But there were like 2 times in a game where he actually revived people in the stands. And I actually have a whole slew of them here. And Mickey Rivers, I enjoyed watching him play. And Fergie Jenkins, one of only 2 Hall of Famers from Canada, Larry Walker being the other one. And I don't know if it's still the case, but growing up, I was always fascinated with him because he was the only major league player that had every vowel in his last name. Ed Figueroa. That's an obscure trivia question. And another Pirate, Tommy Helms, when he came to my Pirates. Gotta love the airbrushing. Man. Zach Wheat. Oh, I gotta look at this Tommy Leach again. And Sid Luckman. So, gonna go to dinner, celebrate my daughter's birthday. That's what I have for you tonight. Thanks for watching.